So let us start by defining the term propaganda. What is propaganda? Propaganda is a form of communication that aims to influence the attitude of a community towards some cause or position by presenting only one side of an argument. It is intended to make us accept or approve something without looking closely at the evidence. Advertisers uses this propaganda to persuade people to buy their products or services. Isa ito sa mga paraan na ginagamit upang manghikayat, manghimok at mangkumbinsi. Siguro hindi lang natin alam, ngunit araw-araw tayong kinukumbinsi ng mga propagandang ito sa ating paligid. So here are the 7 most common propaganda techniques. Testimonial. This popular advertising technique uses renowned or celebrity figures to endorse products and services. As you can see in our example, it is Miss Chris Aquino who advertises for Nescafe coffee. When a famous celebrity or person vouches for something, viewers are likely to consider the person's credibility and popularity. Next is transfer. Transfer is a technique to project certain qualities of a person, ideology, or object to other things or people. It can be positive or negative. In our example, it is a picture of Einstein with a caption that says, Mentos, helping people get ideas. Dahil sa teksto na nakaindika sa larawan, people were most likely to buy this because they will think that if they eat Mentos, their brain cells will function and form ideas just like what they have read on the propaganda content. The third is bandwagon. It is all about persuading the target audience to take action. It is about creating an urge amongst people to become part of the in crowd. To enforce such a feeling, advertisers usually use phrases like join the crowd or trending now for their products and services. In our example here, it states that Coca-Cola, the drink everybody knows. Isinasaad dito na lahat ay nakakikilala na sa inuming nasa propaganda, kaya nagpapahiwatig ito na dapat sumabay ka na sa nakararami at uminom nito. Dahil marami na ngang tumatangkilik sa produkto, you will also buy the same so you won't get left behind. Card stocking, also known as distortion of data or out of context cherry picking. Advertisers stress the positive and usually ignores the negative. They are using selected information and not presenting the complete story. Tinatawag din itong selective omission. Layunin nitong ipakita lamang ang positibong katangian ng produkto at hindi bigyan ng pansin ang pangit or negatibong katangian nito. Katulad ng example natin, potato fries, as we all know, are loaded with salt and calories. And here is Burger King boasting that their fries are 40% less fat and 30% less calories than those other fries in the market. Kung ano lang ang gustong makita o marinig ng mga tao, yun lamang ang ilalagay nila sa propaganda without mentioning its harmful effects. Glittering generalities. It uses appealing words and images to sell the products. It tells us that if you buy the item, you will be using a wonderful product and it will change your life. It is used to enhance the product appeal. There are many different words used for glittering like organic, natural, best, ecological. And these are used to make the product more interesting. Just like in our example, it states here that the best coffee for the best you. So if you are a coffee lover, you are mostly to buy coffee at Starbucks because you will think that their kind of coffee will satisfy you. Name calling. Name calling is trash talking another product or person. This is used to make us reject or condemn a person or idea without examining what the label really means. So in our example here, there were times when Jollibee ran out of chicken and people panicked because the company cannot supply them the chicken joy that they really like. So KFC took advantage of this shortage and make a propaganda with the hashtag chicken sad and a caption, "There's a so good solution on that," which we all know that "so good" is a tagline of KFC. And the last is plain folks. It uses ordinary people to sell a product or a service. It establishes that ordinary people have the same views or opinions as to the people he is appealing to. For example here, as you can see, there is a mother and a child, and there's a caption that states, "Minsan lang sila bata, sabayan mo na." So, lahat ng mga nanay na may anak ay maeengganyo na bumili ng ganitong produkto dahil nakaka-relate sila sa isinasaad ng propaganda. Did you understand our lesson? I hope you have learned something from today. And again, propaganda is more or less systematic effort to manipulate other people's beliefs, attitudes, or actions. Advertisers will try hard and invest to spend a lot of money to convince the readers, listeners, and viewers to spend their money on their product because they can earn more money from them. And by knowing these different propaganda techniques, you will be aware of everything before believing and considering the information presented to you. And that's what propaganda is.